Hello, this is John Piper with the Friday video, the weekend video in fact, on the 13th of October. I thought I'd do an update today as there's quite interesting bits and pieces around, especially on Bitcoin. I mean, we've seen the head and shoulders pattern for quite some time. We've got the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder, and this suggests that if this is complete, I mean, it might be a bigger ABC, i in A, B, and a C, but the neckline is here, and that's the key level. A break below the neckline, around 24,780 odd, would suggest be a major sell signal on Bitcoin, suggesting that we're going to go down. And this is a 6-month chart. We go to a yearly chart. What's interesting is that I listened to somebody called Lara. Actually, I'll get the name and put it on the description. In fact, it's but she turns out Elliott Wave videos, and she's got head and shoulders here, an inverted head and shoulders, which actually works out quite well. It's maybe not quite so neat as this one, but you can see the left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and then the break above the line, then giving way to the head and shoulders I've identified. I mean, this is like a good buy signal. I call this a 1 and a 2. It's only when this happened that the whole thing seemed to fall to pieces. But it's still possible. It's still possible to be a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, but we're an ABC here, which is, okay, it could be a 1, 2, 1, 2, and then another. But it is possible that this is the correct head and shoulders. This is a rather slow starting rally, and the key part becomes this level here at 24,700 odd. So a break below there would be, I think, a big sell signal. With gate to an extent, this move here, this inverted head and shoulders here, I have to say that this doesn't look terribly impulsive. I mean, if this is a buy signal, then it's not really doing what you'd expect, I don't think. But that could change. That could change, but it all depends on this line, really. So if we go below there, that would be a sell signal, suggesting we're going, well, the height of the head. So it would actually be maybe just a retest down around here somewhere of this major low here. But there wouldn't really be a 5 waves, at least not a very clear 5 waves at that point, because obviously the 2 here would be broken. So it's a curious pattern in terms of, it's an interesting technical situation. It's not a very satisfactory trading situation, but it ought to be resolved, I think, before too long, and I think the move that comes should be quite significant. And I mean, there seems to be quite a few cases with financial issues in the world that suggest that Bitcoin should do pretty well, I think, but the chart patterns are not confirming that. Ethereum's rather the same, really. I mean, it could be an A, B, C, or it could be a 1, 2, 1, 2, etc. So again, we have the possibility of either. I think Bitcoin looks pretty positive until that neckline breaks, if that's going to happen. This ABC here is already under threat, suggesting we are going to go low on Ethereum. But anyway, right, Monero, this is the coin of the week. Monero is one of the top secrecy coins. As transactions are hidden quite securely with Monero, so it's in demand by people for that reason. So it sort of peaked at $500 odd back in 2021, but now down to 120. We have got a big A wave, so that's A, B, C, A. I'm calling it B and C to there. Sorry, C to here. There are alternatives because there are so many waves here and that could be an A, could be an A, B, C, B to there. This could be the C wave. It shrunk. So I have no idea why I did that. It looks, I mean, okay, there's not much confirmation. We're under a slightly shorter term chart, so it's been happening since the low. Let's shrink this a little bit. So the E is down here. That's sort of 5 there, that's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ABC, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bit messy. That could be a third wave. I mean, it has potential here. I think we are in a situation where this could be the beginning of an important move on Monero, and the 5 there is encouraging. Let me just write in the the letters, as it were. No. Okay, so we've got 5 is up here, which is encouraging. A, B, C down to there. We've got a 1, a 2. I think that's probably a 1 of 3. A, B, C, 2 of 3. 3 of 3 in progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, with a 5th coming in, so the 3 maybe around here. With a 4 and a 5, that would okay, that may not be how it works out, but that's what this pattern suggests at the moment, although there are alternatives as ever. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good overall at the moment. Good. Any questions, please get in touch. I think financial neutral. Back to the report soon. Bye for now.